What's up, pokesters? No, I'm not gonna eat this entire pizza. I got it from Little Caesars. And it says I'm the only one who lives here. I'm gonna eat out the box because I can. And I'm having cream soda again because I like it and because I can. Listen, y'all. So I had one of these in a couple of videos back, but I hadn't bought any more because I go through them so fast. And even though they're diet, they're no caffeine, I'm not a big soda drinker and I feel guilty drinking it, but it tastes so good. Yes. Oh, that was weak. Okay, excuse me. I cut my hair. It's not, this is the end of my day, so I have not been styled. Anyway, I'm gonna get to eating, so let's see what we got. Basically, pepperoni. This is a $5 hot and ready pizza from Caesars. Not the best pizza in the world, but good. Good enough. Speaking of good enough, this guy at some finance place, like this place that I have my 401k loan with, at the end of the conversation I was like, well, what's your name? He said whatever, and his last name was Good Enough, like spelled good enough, like GOODENOUGH. I thought, wow, I kind of like that name. What's your name? Pookie? Pookie what? Pookie Good Enough? If you change your name to Good Enough just because you like the name, would you be selling yourself short? Or should I be like Pookie Best in the World or something like that? I don't know. Speaking of last names, someone had the last name Cash, like Johnny Cash. And I thought, well, I could change my name to that because that's what I deal with at work, money. I deal with money all my life. Personal, and then now career-wise. So if you could change your name, what would it be? Like if you could just pick any name in the world, and technically you can, legally, all you gotta do is just go change it. I think I heard somewhere that the only name you cannot change it to is God. I want to say I heard somewhere someone tried to change their name to God and it was denied. I don't know if that's really true or what. But I don't really like my maiden name. And I do like my married name, but I'm not married anymore. And for those reasons, kind of don't want it anymore. So every once in a while I just think that'd be kind of funny or crazy to just change my name. Not many people change their name just because they can. If you could, would you? Let me know. After I eat this, I have to work on, I got a little Roomba thing. I'm gonna make it clean the spare bedroom and bathroom floors one more time because I got a guest coming in a couple of days. They're gonna, I have an Airbnb. I rent my room out on Airbnb. So I have a booking for this weekend and then I have a booking for the following weekend. Like all of a sudden I got 3 bookings. So that's some extra cash right there. I like to share something disappointing. I buy and sell stuff. It's a side hustle, and I was so excited because I bought this moving camera at an estate sale. The lady put the batteries in it, and it worked. It was a Canon, but it was like an 8mm thing, but she didn't have a cassette to test it with, but it turned on and whatever. So I was like, okay. So I paid her $15. I sold it on eBay for just under 200, like a $199.98, basically. 200. I was really excited. The guy wanted it for a commercial shoot, so he needed it sooner. So I express shipped it to him. He paid 50 and change to get it faster. So he had it on Halloween, which was a Thursday, was the delivery date. And he came to me on Monday and said that it didn't work. I was like, in what way? It comes on. And he's like, it doesn't come on. I can't get the Zoom to work. I'm like, how do you know Zoom doesn't work if you can't get it on? So I'm worried he used it for the shoot and now he wants to return it. But with eBay, I have over 800 feedback and they're all 100% positive. And even though I have a no return policy, eBay would probably, they have their own policy where if it's marked as like inoperable and it wasn't disclosed in my ad, then they'll give them the money back and they'll take it from me anyway. So it's like, do you want to accept the return or do you want us to make the return happen? You're screwed either way. So on top of that, the shipping on eBay records shows that he paid $18 shipping. Well, I have to pay shipping to give him a label to ship it back to me, so I'm out that $18 plus the $14 for him to ship it back, plus the $15 for the thing. Now this camera cost me about $50. I still haven't sold it. They're giving him to like the 15th of November to return it, or 12th. I'm like, why so long? eBay, get it together. So I'm disappointed. I really am. Y'all, I'm on my second piece here. And it's kind of funny because if you watch mukbangs, you probably come across Ben Dean. He's a mukbanger and he does really well. Like, he has a lot of subscribers. I think initially it was like his voice was real soothing and people like gravitated towards him, but I was watching one of his mukbangs, you know. And a pizza, he has one of them, he's eating a pizza and he will literally eat a whole slice in 3 bites. Like 1, 2, 3, set the bones down and chew on that pizza, like literally. So he doesn't eat in 3 separate bites. It's just like he brings it in 3 bites and sits there and eats it like fast. Like, that's crazy. I could probably try it and do it. I don't know, but I'm not going to. Yeah. That's good. This is good. I didn't really want pizza. I wanted to eat something more healthy, but I'm too lazy to cook. This time change is really messing with me. I feel like it's so late. When the reality right now, it's probably like 5:30 p.m. Good stuff, Maynard. So I've been having a hankering to buy something like a house. I really would like to find a house that doesn't cost a lot of money, rent it out, and get some cash flow that doesn't put me in a bind financially. But I just don't have any. There was a rental house down the street. If you watch my videos, you may know or remember. I bought it for like, it was just under 89,000. It was 1,100 square feet, just freshly remodeled, nice house. But I broke my ankle and I couldn't get it rented to save my life. People wanted it, but it was people who had skipped out on prior rental contracts from apartments. I wasn't about to rent it to someone who's going to skip out on me. So anyway, I turned around and sold it because I didn't have time to deal with it. That house now, that size house, is selling easy for $125,000. Easy. So when I see these little houses like that, I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cute house. That one would do well. But then I'm like, I can't mentally say I'm going to pay $125,000 for a house, same size, number of bedrooms and bathrooms that the one I had, and I paid $89,000 for it. That's how big the market changed. It's crazy. Crazy. So I don't know. Really, I don't know. I don't know. I had that one rental property that my friend's living in. He's actually buying it from me. It was like a lease option to buy. It's a really good deal because he's been living there for 10 or 11 years anyway. And he pays me rent every month. And in 30 years, he'll own the house. That's the plan. So it's nice to get that monthly income coming in. And the deal I have worked out with him is that he is fully responsible for any and all repairs in the house. I do nothing. So I took that part out of it because that's the risk for me to let him buy the house, because he put money down, but he doesn't have the good credit to get any kind of a loan. So, you know, it's just kind of a, I'll do this for you, but you're going to have to do this. So that worked out really good. Any repairs or costs, I'm not responsible for doing the repairs or paying for them. So that's good. The fact that he was there for so long before I bought the house, he's not going to stop paying. And if he does, I bought the house for $99,000, so about $100,000. If he's 1 month late on that payment, any payment, the contract is null and void. So if I had to sell it today, I could probably sell it for $220,000. When I bought it, it was probably worth about $140,000, $150,000. I don't know, maybe not $220,000, maybe $200,000. The thing is, it's like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but the master bathroom, it's kind of weird. Like if you're laying in the bed and you look straight, the sink is there, and then there's a door for the toilet and the shower. It's not real big, and it's not separate off of the bedroom. There's like no door. I guess you could easily fix that, but I think personally that makes it less valuable, marketable. Anyway, that's what I want to do. Excuse me. I want to do all kinds of things, y'all. I want to be a relationship advisor. Let me just say this. So, Facebook has a group. It's called Dating Without Drama. I'm part of that group. And it's not like a dating group for people to connect and date. It's just basically anything dating related. So I guess there are some people that are married on there, but pretty much people in relationships or out in the dating scene. And generally it's them asking advice. You know, like I met this guy. We've been going out for 2 weeks now, and he's so great and so compatible. And when you hear all that, you hear, but all of a sudden he stopped talking to me, and he's not responding very much, and I'm putting in all the effort. And me and everybody else comments, and girl, you must have gave your cookie too soon, because that, or you gave too much of yourself. Generally, when you do that, the guy kind of loses interest, because then what's the hunt for? There's no mystery anymore, right? Anyway, that's not the point. Point is, I'm really good at giving straight up advice. Not like I'm a relationship expert, but I like it. I'm definitely not a relationship expert. But some people have come back to me and are like, you're right. I'm going to stop talking to them or whatever and thank me for my comments. But the truth is, though, just like with anyone, if you're not in a relationship or in the situation, you're allowed to look from the outside in objectively. So these people in this situation, if their friend was going through, they'd be like, girl, he ain't talking to you, forget it, don't chase him, right? That's what they would say. But because they're in it, they're thinking, oh, well, maybe he's busy, maybe his car broke down and he's still walking home, maybe there's he had a snowbank on the way home. Who knows? They come up with all these excuses. The reality is, he lost interest. Anyway, I think it's fun giving the advice. So, if you have a relationship question and you want an answer, comment below. I'll be happy to give my objective input. Anyway, that's that. We had Halloween. Halloween was great. We had a ton of neighbors. I don't know if I posted a picture on Instagram, but I did my face, and I meant to do it at the beginning of the video, but I was trying to clean room off of my camera, and I ended up deleting the picture. So I meant to do, like, it was the video, like, where I was saying hi and bye in the beginning and end, but I deleted the video because I was trying to make room for other videos on my phone. Totally screwed that up. Went to a Frankenstein play. It was very artsy-fartsy with my sister. That was kind of fun to go spend some time with her. Excuse me. And do that. Went to the Renaissance Festival. It's a Texas Renaissance Festival with my boyfriend. It was his first time ever going. That was fun. And my niece, my great niece, turned 6, so I went to her birthday party. All that has happened since I did my last video. It's been a busy week, and I got those guests coming this weekend. My good friend, the one that I'm renting the house to, his birthday's tomorrow. So, I'm going to go probably to his house or his friend's house on Saturday, and they're having a tournament for poker. So I'm going to do that. I think I'm done, y'all. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. You got anything exciting going on? Whatever's going on in your life. You want to just chit chat? I'll reply. Definitely. And that's about it, y'all. So, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Please, if you would, push the like button, and then that will help with the YouTube algorithms, and people will see the channel more. Take care. I'm gonna go do what I do best: sit on my butt, watch TV, catch up on some shows, and do nothing and think, dang, it's dark outside, it must be 9:30 at night, and then look at my clock and go, oh no, it's only 7:30 because the time changed. So now what am I gonna do? Sit on my butt another couple hours or do something productive? sit on my butt. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.